Afternoon baseball here on in is Christian Yelich. MLB The Show. In is Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Popped him up. Fox is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box.
The second baseman, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Wagner is there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled to first. Fox over to his left. On to first. Into the box now, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 0.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So
second,
digging in now,
the
Cody
center
Bellinger
fielder.
from the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Stepping in, Jimmy Fox.
Batting third.
First
The
pitch
first
on its
baseman,
way.
number 3.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Ruth.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chipper
He's set and the
Jones.
pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. At the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Driven to right field and deep. Bellinger going back on it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting seventh.
Striding in, Ted Williams. Line drive to left. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. He'll try it again from first, and he fouls this one off. He'll try it one more time for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Now the double steal is on here. Another full count pitch home. Now the runners take off again, but any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Lindor tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Fouled off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez from the stretch.
Rodriguez.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time. Ready for another chance. Honus Wagner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Fox. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jimmy Fox goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Settling in now, Bob Feller, 9-1-2.
Puerto Rico, the pitcher, Bob.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Feller, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chopper foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Ruth is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 1-2 now.
1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ted Williams. Late that time for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Popped him up. Hornsby over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So now
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Mays gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Another full count offering on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Ruth ranging back to the track, to the wall.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now
Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dennis.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
That's a ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. High and deep to right center. Ruth shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
Leading off for New York, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tony Gwynn.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Mays is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder,
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch inside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready with the 2-0. Yank fouled off to the right. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Feller pauses. First pitch on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Bellinger giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Babe Ruth.
Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Kirby Yates takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kirby Yates.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Mays goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And he fouls this one off. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to Fox. Digging in now, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Williams.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Josh Hader takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Alex Bregman will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-3 game. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. And their runners at the corners now.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location, but I got to be honest.
And we'll have to leave it there. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Billy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Mike Trout will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it.
The right fielder.
1 away. In now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point.
Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-1 to Piazza. Bounce towards the second baseman. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The left fielder
at the plate, Ted Williams. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2-1 to Ted Williams now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Piazza is on his way home. This will kick up against the wall now. Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, number 4.
No balls and 1 strike. Second and third, 2 away. And it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. Yelich, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Arenado's got it. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Bellinger.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to Hornsby, to Gehrig, and the double play. Strike Sliding into the box, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Ken Griffey Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Pull it back up the middle. Bellinger is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Stan Musial will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with. Two out, and the base is empty.
Musial.
And that misses, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this diamond. In is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Puerto Rico.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Christian.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out of the game. Rogers Hornsby is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hornsby onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
The shortstop, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Third. The first
now
baseman,
at the plate, Jimmy Fox, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Swing and a miss. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Willie.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1 on its way. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. No outs, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams is there. He's got it one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. One run in and one gone so far in this inning.
Arenado.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but
high in the air and deep to left center field. Bellinger racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, Ted.
First pitch on its way.
Williams.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Ivan.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kershaw.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a swing and a miss there. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, number 0.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher,
a textbook sack bunt situation here. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Hornsby on at first, nobody out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman,
and a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's
a ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Standing in, Willie Mays. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Another payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now with the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone. And
he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fox stands at first with 1 out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chipper.
Hit in the air to left field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Ready for another chance? Ted Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hornsby is up with it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Wagner takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Lindor is right there. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
So now the pitch.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
No strike.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Kershaw leads off first with 1 away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and he ready.
Puerto Rico, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Rodriguez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Mike Trout will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The count now at 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ruth has to retreat to the track. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
First baseman,
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Babe Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. So standing in, Lou Gehrig, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on
Number
its
4.
way. Lays off 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
2 balls and a strike now. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1 to Fox, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his.
Baseman Nolan Arenado.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Please.
Dennis Eckersley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ken Griffey Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Eckersley is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at it. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact.
Piazza.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Digging in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Williams.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Goose Gossage. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off Stan Musial, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Stan Musial.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Alex Wegman.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he misses there. 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kirby Yates. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding in once again, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Tony Gwynn is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. The 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 35.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's... Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hornsby gloves it onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. In now, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors.